I'm going to be ranking the top 5 best free cards at each position right now in NBA 2K23. My teams are the top 5 best free point guards, top 5 best free shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards, and centers as well. But let me know in the comment section down below your guys' favorite free cards to be using right now in the game. And of course, let me know what you guys would change about my top 5s. But talking about the top 5 best free point guards, at the number 1 spot, I think it's a clear, obvious number 1, and that is going to be the Dark Matter Doug Christie, 6'6" up point guard, 6'9" wingspan. He's an elite level defender, 97 block, 98 steal, 98 perimeter, 94 interior defense. But the main thing about Doug is really his offense and how good of a jump shot he has. He's got the LaMelo Ball base, Oscar upper, on very quick timing, is one of my new favorite jump shots in the game. He's also got great dribble 6 with his Steve Francis size up, the Curry escape, aim behind the back, also has really good defensive tendencies with a 95 block shot, 95 contest shot, 98 on ball steal, and a 98 pass interception. So all around, Doug Christie, a beast for being a free point guard, and I think is going to be the best in the game. Now at the number 2 spot, I do have Jerry Stackhouse. Wasn't like incredibly impressed when I tried out Jerry Stackhouse. I think he's solid in game. He's 6'6" at point guard, 6'7" wingspan. He's going to be a free invincible, so almost 99 every single stat, almost every single Hall of Fame badge. His jump shot was good, but nothing crazy. And then I also found his dribble 6. It'd be pretty decent and does have the end game dunk packages. So he's really good, man. Like, has perfect defensive tendencies, has the tray fade. Like, Jerry Stackhouse is a top tier free point guard, and I do think he's going to be at number 2. At number 3 is actually going to be a free end game, and that's going to be the end game Curry. I still think he's an elite level 3 hunter and a lot better than most people are saying. He's 6'3" at point guard, and he's got such a quick jump shot, amazing dribble 6, and also amazing dunk packages. I know for like the newer people, the jump shot might be a lot harder to time for than somebody that's been playing the game for the whole year. So for me personally, I find it to be a really quick jump shot, but really good for 3 hunting. So I think Curry going to be the 3rd best free point guard. And then at the number 4 and 5 spot, I do think we got Sean Livingston at 4, and we do have the free Dark Matter Sariunis, as I think is how you say his first name. But yeah, those are going to be my top 5 best free point guards. Now to go on to the top 5 best free shooting guards. At the number 1 spot, easily going to be the endgame Kevin Durant. And I saw a couple people asking, how do you get Kevin Durant for free? And he's going to be in the endgame option pack for completing the all-time spotlight challenges. So once you complete all 30 of the all-time spotlight challenges, you get an endgame pack, and you get to pick between endgame Bill Russell, endgame Kevin Durant, or endgame Paolo Banchero. So you can get Kevin Durant for completely free. He's going to be a 6'10" shooting guard, 7'4" wingspan, and I think KD is one of the best invincibles, one of the best end games, and also one of the best free cards in my team. Such a good jump shot, really good dribble 6, end game dunk packages. I mean, he's an endgame card. Obviously can't get much better than that. At the number 2 spot, I do have Michael Finley, a card that you can't get anymore in the game, but I still think is really good at shooting guard. So if you guys do have him, I still think he's going to be top tier. 6'7" at the 2, 6'10" wingspan, great all around stats and badges, and I think he's got amazing dribble 6 and a really good jump shot. And then for the number 3 and 4 spot, I think it's a really close debate between Dale Ellis and Jamal Mashburn. Very, very similar shooting guards, and both amazing for being completely free in season 8. If we just quickly compare the cards, we know they're going to have very similar stats and badges. Their height and wingspan also very similar, tendencies the exact same, badges going to be very similar. It just comes down to the animations. I think Dale Ellis might have the better jump shot, and then I would say Mashburn maybe has the better dribble 6, but it really just comes down to preference, and both going to be great defenders and great offensive cards. So I got Dale Ellis at 3, and then Jamal Mashburn at 4. And then to round out my top 5 best free shooting guards, I do think is going to be the free Dark Matter Rudy Tomjanovich, I think is how you say his name. He's going to be a 6'8" 2 guard with a pretty good jump shot, and just all around a beast for being completely free. Now to go on to the top 5 best free small forwards. At the number 1 spot, it's going to be the endgame Paolo Banchero, just like Kevin Durant from that endgame option pack. He's going to be an absolute beast, 6'10" at small forward, 7-foot wingspan. He's an endgame card, so 99 every single stat, every single Hall of Fame badge, perfect defensive tendencies, and then the same exact jump shot, dribble 6, and dunk packages as every single endgame card. And then at the number 2 spot, I do have Larry Bird, the invincible card, and I've seen tons of people asking, on multiple different videos. Some people are confused how you get invincible Larry Bird for free, and I do have different videos going over that. But just in case you guys don't know, the way you get invincible Larry Bird is you have to get his Dark Matter trophy case card first, And then once you get his trophy case dark matter, then you can do a couple easy agendas to then get his invincible version. Once again, like I said, I do have videos on how to do this, how to get his trophy case, and then what are the agendas to get his invincible card. But yeah, his invincible is easily a top 5 free small forward, super good offensively, 6'9" at the small forward position, 7-foot wingspan, and I really do like his jump shot with the Eric Paschal base, Kevin Love upper on very quick timing. And then he's also got great dribble sigs, great dunk packages, and also perfect defensive tendencies. At the number 3 spot, I do think is somewhat of a close debate. I got Elton Brand at 3, and then I do have Kenyon Martin at number 4. I think they're very similar small forwards, and Elton Brand I think just has a little bit more size, being a 6'9" small forward, 7-foot wingspan. I really do like his dribble sigs, like he moves super quick on the court, and I think he's got a great jump shot. He's got the quick drops off one and the front clutches, but Kenyon Martin is right up there with Elton Brand. Like he's 6'9" at small forward, 7-foot wingspan. He's got probably the better jump shot with the Marco Fultz base, Oscar upper on very quick timing. Maybe not as good of dribble sigs, but very similar card to Elton Brand, and I think for sure are both going to be top 5 best free small forwards. And then at the number 5 spot, it's really between like Zion, James Worthy, and Bob Nedelecki. So you guys can let me know which small forward you guys think is the best between those 3 free small forwards, Bob Nedelecki, James Worthy, and Zion. I'm gonna give the slight edge to Zion to round out the top 5 best free small forwards. Now to go on to the top 5 best free power forwards. At the number 1 spot, easily going to be the level 44 season 8, and that's going to be the endgame Joel Embiid, a 7-foot power forward, 7'5" wingspan, one of the best power forwards in the game, and you can get him for completely free in season number 8, obviously from level 40. I like his jump shot, really good dribble sigs and great dunk packages, and Embiid does play elite level defense. At the number 2 spot, it's going to be another endgame card, and that's going to be Bill Russell. Once again, you can get him from that endgame option pack, with Kevin Durant and Paulo Banchero. Going to be only 6'10" at power forward, does have a really good wingspan and player model though, 7'4" wingspan, and this card does have a lefty jump shot. Because he's left-handed, I actually like his jump shot a little bit more. For some reason, I just find the lefty releases for endgames to be a tiny bit better. So cards like D-Rob and Bill Russell, I just find that endgame jump shot to be a little bit smoother, a little bit easier to green and less load ups. But I do think endgame Bill Russell is the second best free power forward. Now at the number 3 spot, I think you got to go Artis Gilmore because of his size and his defense. He's amazing on the defensive end. Like he's 7'2" at power forward, 7'5" wingspan, really good defender. He can rebound, he can mash, and he does have a decent jump shot. So Artis going to be the 3rd best free power forward in my opinion. And then at the number 4 and 5 spot, once again, going to be very similar. I got the playoff Nikola Jokic that does actually go up to an invincible version. And then I also do have Jack Sigma. Really close debate there between who's the better power forward. I think Jokic might be a little bit better defensively, a little bit better with the ball in his hands, and then for the jump shot, it really comes down to preference because Jokic has still got a great release. He's got the Eric Paschal base, Oscar upper on very quick timing, and yeah, Jack's got one of the fastest power forward jump shots in the game. But these are going to be my top 5 best free power forwards. Now to go on to the last position here, the top 5 best free centers. At the number 1 spot, you got to give it to Rick Smith. I don't think there's any debate there. He is easily the best free center in the game. He's 7'4", 7'7" wingspan. He's got a great player model. He's super tall in game. He's a great defender with not a bad jump shot with that KCP base and the Dario Saric upper. And then at the number 2 spot, gonna have to reuse some cards here because there's just not that many free centers in the game. There's actually only like 1 free center, and that's really Rick Smith, and I guess Artis Gilmore, who's going to be at number 2, because other than that, like these next 2 cards at 4 and 5 are more of power forwards. So we got Bargnani here at number 4, who once again I think is a way better power forward than center, only being 7 foot. And then we also got Brad Daugherty, I think is how you say his name. He's going to be the 5th best free center. And there's just not too many great free centers in my team. But yeah, guys, that's going to be my top 5 best free cards at each position. So my top 5 best free point guards, top 5 best free shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards, and centers as well. But let me know in the comment section down below your guys' favorite free cards in season 8. And let me know what you guys would change about my top 5s. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.